Hello guys, in this video I will explain you about memory leakage in C programming language. So I will also give you a demonstration. Okay, so let me explain what is memory leakage. Actually, when we allocate some dynamic memory in C programming and we forget to deallocate that memory, then that is called memory leakage. So let me explain in more detail. Suppose we have a function which have named function1, as you can see, and if I declare some pointer here with name of point1, and if I allocate some memory to this pointer using malloc function, and if I call this function main function, okay, so when I call this function and when I get in this function, I declare a pointer of point1, and I allocate some memory to this point. And when I go out from this function, okay, at this line, then this point one is not in scope. Okay, so we can't access the point one pointer. So therefore we also will not able to access the memory which is pointed by point one, but actually this memory is allocated dynamically. So this memory is not deallocated when we go out from this function. So we have to deallocate this memory manually using free function. Okay, so if we do not deallocate this memory manually, so this memory this the region that will be located by malloc function, the region of memory that will be located by malloc function will not be freed. So we cannot use that memory portion further in our code. So basically that means that memory portion is blocked and we cannot use that anywhere in our code. So that is called memory leakage. So uh, memory leakage actually it's very not good in coding, because the memory is wasted in leakage and we cannot use that leaked memory in our code. So let me give an example. So if I allocate memory to the point one and I assign some value to that memory by using star operator. Suppose if I assign 5, let me print something here. Okay, if I put the code in debug mode, Let me put a breakpoint here. As you can see, our code is reached at that point. Okay, so let me step over there. Now you can see we have malloc function have assigned the address of the memory to the point one pointer. So this is the address. Let me copy that, and if I put this address here, I can see the memory content. Okay, it is cd cd cd, and if I put the value 5 in this memory content, I will see the value 5 here. Let me step over here. As you can see, this is 05000. Okay, so value 5 is assigned here. Now if I go out from this function, as you can see, the value is still 5 here. So it means the value this memory areas not not freed. So we cannot use that memory which have the address of 806510 in further in our code. To use that memory, we first have to deallocate that using free function. Okay, so that is the memory leakage here happening here. So let me give someone another example. Now if I put free function here, let's see what will happen. So here now there will be no memory leakage. We can use that memory which was allocated by point 1 in further in our code. So let's debug that again. Now let me step over here. So this is the address of the memory. So let's put that address in memory viewer. As you can see, it is now cd 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 cd. Now let me step over here. Now it is 05000000. Now if I free the memory which is allocated by point 1 using free function, now let's see what happened. Now as you can see, when I call the free function, the memory is deallocated. Now the value is dd. Okay, so it means we can use this memory further in our applications. Okay, so this was about dynamic memory allocation. Now I will give you example of static memory allocation. Now I will not allocate memory dynamically. Now let's remove this. Suppose if I declare variable of data type int and having name a, which having value 5, and if I declare some pointer here, point 1, and I will assign the address of a to the point 1. Now let's see what will happen. So debug this code again. Let me step over here. So now you can see the point 1 pointer have this address, which is the address of variable a. Okay, so if I copy this address and put that in memory view, as you can see, this memory portion has a value of 5050000. So if I go out from this function, so the memory allocated by the variable a will be freed, because in static in static memory allocation, when the variable is not in scope, it's no longer in scope, it automatically deallocate the memory. But this is not in the case of dynamic memory allocation, so we have to take care of that manually using free function. Okay, so let me step over here. As you can see, the memory is now changed. It was having value of 5, now it is having value of 6. So it means this memory is freed, and we can use this memory portion in our code again. Okay, so that was all about dynamic memory allocation. So thank you for watching this video. See you later.